Hello, my viewers. I'm happy to be with you all the time because you are my good friends, and I know my friends, they are my sisters and my brothers wherever they're watching, and my children, maybe grandchildren. You never know, you have children who want to be chefs tomorrow. So I'm pleasure to reach you here. This is Mama Alice Recipe Corner, and she's a mother of all, and she's a joyful man, and above all, she's a born again. I love Christ as my personal Savior. Today, I want to take you on something super. You know, sometimes chewing meat, sometimes chicken is not the only life we should live. Because some cannot afford the chicken, some cannot afford the meat, some cannot even afford the fish, but they can afford what I'm going to show you. Today, I'm going to take you through how to make spiced beans. Spiced bean stew. Spiced bean stew. And this spiced bean stew, even the person who is taking meat to come and test what you're eating, you'll not have any difference. At the end of the movement, the names are different, but you're all taking protein. And imagine how protein in this, what I'm going to put, will compete with the other proteins of beef. Oh my good Lord, we want to take you through. So, welcome to my table. These are my apparatus that I want to use for our beans. This is the beans. We have already boiled it. It is called soya beans. I love soya beans so much because soya beans is always very comfortable with me in my stomach. When I take it, I just feel no brew clacks, no nothing. It's very nice. So I'm taking you, this is the beans I want to cook, and I want to cook it with these other things I'm taking you through. I'll mix it with, this is grated tomato, and mix it with the coriander, and mix it with the garlic, and mix it with the ginger, and mix it with the onions, and I'll also put the soya sauce. I'll also put the mixed spice this is mixed spices. It's mixed, so it brings a very good flavor. This is just herbal, by the way. I'm not using Royco. I'm not using Royco here, but I'm not saying that Royco is bad. Royco is also very good. There are people who cannot eat without Royco, but for me here, I'm using this organic. This is mixed spice. The mixed spice is consisting of the pilau products. I'm also going to put the paprika. Paprika is also a good component in the food. It is the red capsicum ground to be in powder. So that's why you don't see the capsicum on my table. And also I don't like putting capsicum on my beans. I don't know why. I always like putting the capsicum in powder form, which is paprika. And the paprika is also a very good sweetener in the food. And I'm also going to add the turmeric. Turmeric is also very good for me in my beans, when I'm cooking beans. Even when I'm cooking the other stuffs, but today I'm going to put it on beans. And then I'm going to add a little of black pepper. It is also a good smell and aroma in my food. I'm also going to add the oregano. Is it oregano? This one. I'm going to add oregano. I want to spice our food and let it look super with all organic material. Very super. Original herbs. Very nice. And then we'll add salt. Salt will be also the last part of our testing. So let me take you through. Thank you. Now I want to take you through on what you're going to do, and that is the fire. For those who don't know me from the first time, I cannot make my mobility. I'm humbled a bit because of my injury when I got an accident, but I trust in God I'm able to sit now and share with you. And I don't like staying idle. That's why I'm doing this, to share my knowledge with my friends. Because when my visitors come in the house and tell me, oh, we cooked this, how did you cook this? then this is the only way they can learn. So we are taking the jiko there. We put the sufuria, on the fire, and that is my helper working with me. On that sufuria, it is empty without anything. We are going to put the oil. Take the oil, just a little to burn the onions. Yeah, just a little. You know, when you cook, don't put a lot of oil in your food. Make sure that you use your limit in oil. So that is just to precisely burn the onions and other stuff. So we'll start with our onions. Our onions are here. Add them there. And then I like using the cooking stick. I don't know, because my mommy told me from those days, when you cook with a cooking stick, you will be a good food chef. I don't know why she used to tell us that. Use a cooking stick, so I'm used to cooking stick. So that cooking stick will now continue with the curry. And that onion should not be brown. We don't want the onions to be brown. They will just be warmed and gotten a bit semi-cooked. That is what we are going to go about today. Then, potato with mayonnaise. Then you're going to add the garlic. You're going to add the garlic and the ginger. Garlic is number one there, and then the ginger following. It will cook, but it's not burned. You don't want it to be brown. Is it very cooked in the same way? Then that one is going to be added because I'm feeling the smell. Add the onions, the tomato, sorry. We'll add the tomato, let the tomato get cooked. Yes. Then we'll take bring a small glass capital. The tomato is getting cooked now. Let it get cooked. We are still cooking the tomato paste. Let it get well mixed as we were to put the other stuff. Paprika is there now. Good. Take the mixed masala, take it there. Half of it. Good. Take the oregano. Half of it. Good. Take the turmeric. Good. All of it you put half. We have not to exaggerate. Because when you put too much, it will be too spicy. And we will not have the taste of the food we want to make. Now we are adding the soy sauce. This is the soy sauce we are adding now. That is the soy sauce. Then take the 1 tablespoon, 1 teaspoon full, add it. Thank you. We have to stir that one. Slowly, slowly, slowly. It's doing better, it's doing good. It is doing good. And then we are going to add the beans now. We are adding the beans now. All of them. All of it. All, yes. Then we are going to stir it slowly, slowly. The aroma is very rich and very good. Very rich and very good. Then you are going to add the tomato paste. The tomato paste. Just stir it, continue stirring it. Continue stirring. Yes. Then you take just a cup of water to add on it to make it have the stew ready. Just bring it, we share the water here, we measure it. Okay, pour that. Another one slowly with the glove. That is enough. Stir it. Aroma is very super here. So this one will cook until it gets mixed well with the water, with the other components. And then after there, all the ingredients to mix well while cooking. When it's about to get ready, we'll put the coriander. So we are going to cover it. We are going to cover it to get well cooked. It is going to be cooked till it gets super spiced. It will not be running water, it should be thick. Then we put the coriander. When you put it with the water, it will not have the good taste of what we want to enjoy. So let it get well cooked. After that one, you know everything is mixed. Then you put coriander. And you feel the taste of the salt on your thumb. Put the needle here and feel the salt. Good. Now we are done. We are waiting to get it on, and after that we come back. Viewers, we are look at our food is in process. Very, very yummy looking, and we still continue cooking itself. And the way it is bubbling, I'm going to add now our tomato paste. Tomato paste. Add the tomato paste. We'll put the tomato paste. You'll ask me why I'm putting the tomato paste now. I'm putting the tomato paste now. Reason to why, we have already done the spices all through, and we need it to combine, because when we put tomato paste at the beginning with the other stuff, the tomato paste will not be of its own color, because the other stuff are already engulfed with the colors, and it will not give us the sweeter tanning of the tomato paste. Then we are going to add tomato sauce. We have added tomato paste. Now we are adding tomato sauce. Just a glass of it, because we know the measurement of the food we are cooking. The reason why I'm putting the tomato sauce and the tomato paste at the last point, then we'll put the last one, we'll put the coriander. So this is to give the spacing of cooking, combination of spices after the cooking started. Then when it's bubbling is when we added now the tomato paste and the tomato sauce. This one is a very mistake people always make. When you want to mix the spices, let the spices continue cooking themselves. After the cooking is done with all the food you want to cook, then add the tomato paste. After adding the tomato paste, add, if you like, for me I like adding the tomato sauce. Then the last one, it is with the coriander. Coriander will be the last one on the food. The coriander is always put the last bit of it because it's not supposed to be overcooked. In fact, the aroma of it is the best part of the cooking. So I think you can see now the heaviness and the thickness of the food which we are cooking, very looking rich and very super. So the time of cooking now is getting to the nearer point because we've added the coriander. Very nice. We'll take you through how it is. This one is a very super food, very rich. It's just the way you could cook your meat, your chicken, is the way you cook this. People do overlook in cooking the beans. They just say, this is just beans, let me put oil and a tomato and salt, cover it with water, take it to people. No way. Spice it, make it look rich. It is part of the protein in our body. Very nice. So let it cook a bit, then we'll show you the outcome. Just nice. My viewers, my friends, this is the outcome of our beans. See how yummy it looks. See how rich it is. See how flavory it looks. Wow, mouth-watering. And I've put chapati here because we can take it with either rice or chapati. For me, I want us to take it with chapati. Just look how the food is. Very yummy. Look, very rich, very super, very smart, and very heavy, not running water. Look, very nice. Wow. To the top. When you want to eat your beans, my friend, don't forget to put the tomato sauce and the tomato paste. It gives another flavor inside your food with those spices I've taken you through. Very super. Oh my good Lord. And the chapati is very tender here. Imagine you taking this at your own comfort zone in your house, not in the restaurant. Look. Very super. Those who want to enjoy beans, this is the way. Very super. Very smart. I thank God for the knowledge of cooking, and I thank God for impacting life from people. Those who would be struggling to know how to cook, just watch at Alice's Recipe Corner and you'll enjoy every bit of your cooking. Thank you so much. May you subscribe, like, share, and comment. And tell God thank you for Mama Alice. Look at the food. Very super. Very rich. Look, not even running water. It is stagnant where it is. Even when I'm putting it tilted. It's not running water. Thick. Very super. Very nice. I thank God for this. Thank you, my viewers. Enjoy.